Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Christ for Life, a word from the Word. Today we're going to be talking about watchfulness, and in particular, the word for today is watch. And it comes out of Ezekiel. We want to be on guard for others. We want to be looking out for others spiritually, and also in these days, especially physically, we want to help others who are in need, and we want to be watching out for others. So that's the key word. So we're talking about being on guard. We're not talking about watch as in this, but watchfulness. And the genesis of this study was yesterday. My wife sent me a picture of a lizard in our backyard that was on our back wall. And it was watching over everything, and the birds often will try to come down and eat these lizards. But it was watching over the yard. And as I was looking at this picture, I was thinking about the idea of being a watchman in God's Word and the importance of being a watchman. Often they're unsung heroes. They're people that oftentimes would put their own lives on hold so they could be watching out over others. And there are a lot of cases and instances in the Bible that are referring to watchmen. Those are on guard for others. And take a look at Ezekiel 3:16 and 17. Now at the end of 7 days, the word of the Lord came to me, Son of man, I have made you a watchman over the house of Israel. When you hear a word from my mouth, give them a warning from me. And so, obviously, in times when people would be standing guard over a city on their fortified wall, they were watchmen for the physical safety of their people. But in this case, Ezekiel, he's supposed to be a spiritual watchman over his people. And so today, what I want to do is I want to encourage all of us to think about being on guard for others, being watchful for others, being on watch. And that is not just for their physical needs, but also their spiritual needs. I know it's kind of hard when we can't meet with people, and it's difficult in social distancing situations. But nonetheless, we can be thinking about somebody right now that whether spiritually or physically, that is maybe they have a need for food or something else, we can be their watchman. Would you be somebody's watchman today? I pray that you can and you have that opportunity. Remember, subscribe to this channel, christforlife.life at YouTube. All you have to do is type that URL in your browser and subscribe and like it and tell other people about getting a word from the Word today. God bless y'all.